The hype train for Dominaria United, it keeps on rolling. Hello there everybody and welcome back on in. I am 16-Bit Fair and I hope you're all having a great and the amazing day. So today we're going to be looking at some more spoilers from Dominaria United. I know before I said I was going to be covering all the rares and mythics and stuff, but with there being literally just the set and then being the Legends Retold and there also being the thing for Jumpstart and all that goodness, it's just, I realize that's way too daunting for me. So we'll be covering particular ones that I really feel like a lot of people should know about. We're going to start off with one of the big boys already. We're going to start off with Karn, the Living Legacy. We knew we were going to get a Karn, but we now know what he looks like. He's got a casting cost of 4, comes into 4 loyalty counters. This +1 is tap, create a Power Stone token. It's an artifact with tap, add a colorless mana to your mana pool that can't be spent to cast a non-artifact spell. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because there's a lot of artifacts and we all know Brothers War is going to be a very heavy artifact set, so this card is going to be so good as its +1 already. It's -1, you may pay any amount of mana. Look at that many cards in the top of your library, then put one of those cards into your hand and put the rest in the bottom of the library in any random order. Okay, so the -1 literally gets fed into by the +1, so that's really cool to see. And also, if you do hear another sound of toys and stuff, the ferrets are scampering around the office again. I might even upload a photo of them at the end of the video. So if you want to check into what they look like, be sure to stick around for the end. Anyways, Karn Living Legacy's big ability is -7. You get an emblem with tap an untapped artifact you control. This emblem deals 1 damage to any target. Oh, okay, so at that point it basically means any artifact you control you can just ping with, and then all the Power Stone tokens you're making before, it is just gonna like, okay, cool, I'm gonna go tap them for, and you know, ping instead of a gain mana from it. Really solid card, and all that for a casting cost of 4. This is gonna be a really good card. And now for the next one, I want to talk about 2 cards: Defiler of Faith and Defiler of Vigor. So at first when we saw Defiler of Dreams, I thought it was just a one-off thing. I didn't think anything about it. But no, they're giving us a way in every single color to make permanents of each color type be able to have mana paid in the Phyrexian way. So we're going to first look at the Defiler of Faith. Defiler of Faith is a 5/5 Phyrexian human with a casting cost of 3 and double white. It has Vigilance. It also has the ability, as before with Defiler of Dreams, except for white, as an additional cost to white permanent spells, you may pay 2 life for those spells that cost a white mana less to cast if you paid life this way. This can only be affected to reduce the white mana you pay. It also has the ability of whenever you cast a white permanent spell, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token. That's actually really solid. And one thing I've noticed so far too is that all of the Defilers have a mana cost of 5, 3, and 2 of the color that they belong to. And a really crazy thing I've noticed is none of these are legendary. So you could literally run 4 of these in a deck and have them stack on top of each other to, like, okay, I'm going to play 1 Defiler of Faith, I'm going to then pay 4 or take 4 life, and then pay that for just 3, and then just keep on getting more tokens for free out of that. It's pretty good. But now on to the one that I'm really excited about. Defiler of Vigor. Defiler of Vigor is a 6/6 Phyrexian worm for 3 and double green. It has trample, and before, like the other ones, as an additional cost to cast green permanent spells. You may pay 2 life for those spells that cost a green less than if you paid life this way. This only reduces the effect of green mana that is paid in the casting cost. Alright. And also, its other ability is whenever you cast a green permanent spell, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Not just one, each creature you control. And if you look at it too, it is literally the most beefiest one. Defiler of Dreams is a 4-3 with flying, still pretty solid because it swings in the air. Defiler of Faith is a 5-5 with vigilance, alright, but this one is a 6-6, 4-5 with trample, and whenever you place anything with green that's a permanent spell, all your creatures get a permanent buff. This, oh my gosh, I love this card. Then again, I've always loved playing green or Selesnya, but seeing this, I am just so pumped for this. And now onto something more legendary. We have Shauna the Purifying Blade. She is a legendary creature human warrior for a white, a blue, and a green. That's a 3-3 with lifelink. And at the beginning of your end step, you may pay X. If you do, draw X cards. X can't be greater than the amount of life gained this turn. Oh, this is going to have some really fun commander implications, especially because Bant has been known to have a lot of life gain shenanigans, so if you have a way to pay what you gain, you can easily fill up your hand. This actually might even have some standard play too. I mean, you know, fingers crossed. Another card I want to talk about is Plaza of Heroes. This land you can tap for a colorless. You can also tap to add 1 mana of any color that is spent to cast only on a legendary spell. Cool. You can tap it to also add 1 mana of any color among legendary permanents you control, or you can pay 3 to exile Plaza of Heroes to have target legendary creature gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Oh, this is going to be an auto include in every commander deck now, because we already know they're giving us a lot of legendary support, a lot of legendary things, and this, it's going to be a really good card, and it's going to find a lot of homes, and I'm really happy to see that. And last but definitely not least, it wouldn't be a thing if I wasn't talking about green, we have Threats Undetected. This sorcery is a casting cost of 2 and a green. Search your library for up to 4 creature cards with different powers, reveal them. An opponent chooses 2 cards. Shuffle those chosen cards into your library and put the rest into your hand. They're literally just giving us gifts ungiven, but for creatures now. This is really good, like really good. I need to pick up a few for myself. Like, oh my goodness. And folks, that's gonna be it for this video. I know it's a little bit shorter than usual and stuff, but I got a lot going on behind the scenes, and I need to get ready for coming up soon because we're going to be having Secret Lair season starting up again, and I want to do a breakdown of asking the question of, are they worth picking up? I'm also going to be doing a breakdown thing for the 2 commander decks for this set, asking the question, are they worth it? Anyways, I want to say thank you so very much for watching this, folks. I greatly appreciate it. As always, I'm 16-Bit Ferret, and I hope you have a Duke day. And as promised, here's a picture of Mocha and a picture of Hazard. And this video is made possible by all these awesome people.